folks, welcome to Netcruzer Cars. It's been a while since we did a driving video, and you're probably going to be seeing this on the main channel. I'm going to start putting cars content back on the main channel, back on Netcruzer, back to the 2018 to 2020 type videos where I was doing a lot of different car and tech content on the main channel, not just RC. So look forward to that more into 2025. And I'm currently driving my Jaguar F-Pace SVR and heading to Toronto to go to the Canadian International Auto Show because while I have a beautiful car, I love this Jaguar. It's amazing. It does everything I ever wanted to do. I'm extremely happy with it. I will be doing more videos, more about this car as I'm approaching my first year fully with it. And I didn't make much content with it last year, so I do want to catch up on that, tell you everything that's happened, how much I love this car, what's went wrong, what's went great, all that stuff. But I'm heading to the International Auto Show because we haven't been there in a couple of years, and there's some new stuff that I want to check out, as well as I'm legitimately interested in making a vehicle trade here soon. I have the 2022 Nissan Frontier Pro 4X. That was the first year of the third gen Frontier. I've had that since brand new. I'm coming up on 3 years of ownership with it, and I'm getting to the point now where I can flip out of my lease without taking a big negative equity hit. I'm right on the cusp of going into positive equity.
In 600 meters, turn left onto Glenarm Road, Kawartha Lakes County Road 8. Signs for County Road 8.
That was a little eco mode acceleration. So I'm coming up on 3 years with the truck, and I've pretty much done everything I wanted to do with it. And for what I'm now using it for, primarily it's commuting between RC events, and it's just a little too hard on fuel just to be doing that. Like I bought a off-road trail truck with the armor and lockers and everything for doing more off-roading, and I've only done that a handful of times since I've got it. A couple of nice videos of that are on my Netcruzer Cars YouTube channel, the sub-channel about cars and trucks. Go there, check them out. I've got a couple of really nice trail runs and videos filmed with that truck over the last 3 years. But I think I'm ready to make a change, and the requirements will be something that is more economical to drive to the events, but still have a fun to drive factor and be a little more practical, and also be kind of something that I could style up in my flair, a new project for me, as well as something that is popular on YouTube right now. So there's a couple of candidates in that category for me, and I will show you them when we get there. Auto show, we made it through. We're heading into the Ford booth. We're going to look at some models here at Ford. I'm kind of curious to take a look at the new Mustangs, as well as I want to take a look at the Maverick Hybrid, 2025 Maverick Hybrid all-wheel drive. Take a look at the Mustang GTD. This is what, $400,000 race car? This is their top spec performance machine. It is
3RS Fighter.
Yeah. What a spec on the GTD, that's nice. Incredible spec on these. I like those vents above the wheel. Those are beautiful wheels too. Those are nice. Check this out, a 1980s BIGFOOT. I have never seen this in real life. I've wanted to see this most of my life. I'm kind of curious. It is the real deal. This is the real 1980s monster truck that you can really see how much the chassis has changed over the years. This is a much older chassis versus the modern monster trucks. But what a cool rig.
Bodywork on it.
With the fiberglass bodies. In real life, it is a little bit smaller than I was expecting. I thought that the full real deal Bigfoot was a little bit bigger than that, even though this is a 1980s version of it. Yeah, this is the spec of Bigfoot that I really like. This is the late 80s, early 90s body of the F-150. Pretty nice.
I love it too.
Yeah, that's when I think Bigfoot, this is the generation of Bigfoot I think of. This is my generation's Bigfoot. This is the first Bigfoot. This was the first gen Bigfoot. How crazy. It's on, that is so cool. Look at the size of the motor in there. You can kind of just peek at it.
My buddy took one over there. So I want one, yeah, just like over here.
All right, so we're approaching the Ford trucks right now, and they got the new Mavericks over here. 25 Mavericks are right. You can tell, oh, this one's a Lobo because of the wheels. You can tell that from the wheels. Lobo is locked because these are pre-production. Lobos are not out yet. Lobo has a special transmission, 7-speed instead of the 8-speed automatic for better performance on autocross on the Lobo trim. You cannot get a Lobo in hybrid. You cannot get a Tremor in hybrid. You can get the hybrid in the XL, XLT, and Lariat. So this is the normal front end on the XLT. So you only get the projector headlights on the Tremor, the Lobo, and the Lariat. So the projector beam headlights are over there. There's a black pack on eruption green with the LED lights. This one is your normal XLT headlights. But both of these are available in a hybrid system. So this one is the hybrid, 2.5 liter hybrid. Mid 46 for the XLT. This is how I get the luxury package XLT. Where's that? Yes, it does. It has XLT luxury package, which you need to order to get heated seats in the XLT. So this one has the cloth on grabber blue accents.
Who was I making fun of before for the USB-A? Input? They have USB-C input. They have received.
You get a power seat on the XLT luxury. So here's an eruption green 2025 Lariat black pack. I have test driven one of these. I will put the footage in now. Test driving a 2025 Maverick hybrid all-wheel drive in the green with a black package. This is a Lariat. Doesn't have LED signals, which is funny. They're still incandescents. That's the grill on the black package. Lariat edition, eruption green. Now, with the black package, you get black seats. You do not get the truffle seats. So, as much as I like the green exterior, with the interior with the navy blue, which you can't really tell all that well at night, it's a little bit clashy. So I think I would prefer getting a non-black package so I can still get the truffle seats. Anyway, here's the bed. You do get LED on the outer tail lights, but the inners are still just incandescents. They all have tow hitches, but it's a tow package. All-wheel drive hybrid is new for 2025 with the refreshed headlights. This thing drives nice, has excellent turning circle, excellent power. You just have to get used to the feeling of the eCVT a little bit because it just winds out the RPMs instead of gearing down. Anyway, it's kind of basic in here. That's why I do think getting a non-black package is better, just so you have a bit more colors going on. They all get this LCD type display. Anyway, I like this thing. I'm considering trading in my Pro 4X for this to be a little better of a gas miler, but still give me the basic truck things that I liked about my truck. Now all-wheel drive hybrid, so that's bonus. My local dealer got this exact spec, this exact same spec. I do like it in the Lariat, but I don't like the black pack with the green because you're getting the black seats, although it's not an offensive combo. I think that this combo would look really good with the eruption green on the truffle interior. It would probably look excellent. The Lariat gives you LED running lights as well. The Lariat also gives you a box liner. An XLT does not come with the box liner either. That's also kind of free in the Lariat package.
Like it was a real tailgate handle.
It also has power lock from the fob. And I was looking at quite a few builds this week of what's coming. A lot of the bed liners are being deleted to speed up production. But on the Lariat, you do get the spray and bed liner as long as it's not been deleted. You get the cargo rail system. You get the 400-watt inverter. There's a lot of good things about this truck. This truck only has like 4 inches of smaller bed versus my Frontier. And it will get 3 times the fuel economy, and it drives like a sporty car. That's why this is currently one of my top picks. Is this thing drives like not a sports car, but like doesn't drive like a truck at all. It's very car-like. All-wheel drive traction is new for 2025 on the hybrid. They all get the navy blue. Every single trim gets the navy blue. And then it's the accent colors that change. So on the black pack, what this here is gray is a sandstone on the non-black pack, where it really pops the interior. They all get the beige headliner, but the interior color really pops a lot more with the truffle pack, I think, especially in the door cards. You get a lot more contrast. If you want a car that stands out, you want contrast in your materials. I did not expect to be top contender looking at a Ford, but this is currently my top contender, guys, for a Pro 4X replacement. Would be a Maverick Lariat Hybrid 2025 with all of the goodies except for no roof because I want the headroom, and I would like to get the truffle interior, which I'll show you pictures of the truffle interior as well. 2025 Ford Maverick Lariat Hybrid all-wheel drive in shadow black on smoked truffle interior. This is a color combo that is a little bit more muted than the green one that I showed, but I actually like this better. This is the smoked truffle interior on the Lariat. You still get all of the blue accents, but the lighter interior makes it much more airy in here. Also, this one has no sunroof, which gives me another 2 inches of headroom, which is very nice for someone of my height. I found that the sunroof made it a little bit tight. Has a soft tonneau on it. It's got a floor mat package, soft tonneau. It does have a box liner. Does this lock? Yes, the tailgate locks, which is good. Okay. Yeah. It is a hybrid system. Nice back seat. These flip up, I believe. How much space do I get under? Oh yeah. It's actually, oh, that's deep. This is good. This is nice and deep for storing all of my crud under here, as well as then I can have the seat down for the dog. I think this also pulls forward somehow. Anyway. I like it. No rear ventilation, even on the top trim. So the power's dead, you gotta move the front seat and then you can flip this up. The bottom of the seat back does not split. So if you want to get under the seat to get at the storage, and there's plenty of storage under the seat, you have to do it all in one shot. You can't split the seats. This is the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder with hybrid. And if you get the 4K tow package, you get a bigger, more beefier transmission. This one does not have that. It's the only thing that this really, spec-wise, if I was going to build one, it's one of the only things that they didn't tick on the option sheet that I would have wanted. But because this is a demo and it's on the lot and available right now, there's a little bit more incentive to move it. So I might do that and then just decide that I'll never tow my travel trailer with this. It'll just be for utility trailers, which I'm fine with. All right, the other contender for a economy commuter fun to drive vehicle is this, the new Toyota Prius. I am somewhat curious on what this looks like. This is the new Prius installation. It's a hatchback system. The thing about the new Prius is I gotta check for the glare on the front end. The issue with these is because the front window is so raked, the glare is excessive. Because the glass on the front of this vehicle is on such an acute angle, the sun shining off the dashboard on a glass of that angle adds a lot of glare while you're driving. As well as the dashboard system is fixed in position, so the wheel obscures the dash depending on your height. So, but I do like the front end of these new Priuses. They're very, very pretty front end. All right, let's take a look at the interior design. I gotta check if I can fit in this guy. All right, so wow, the driver's seat goes way far back, so I'm moving this into my normal driving position, and I want to see if I can get into a comfortable driving position with the way that this wheel is. I think I can already tell that this would be my view. This is really what I'm seeing, which is not great. The visibility in here is not good because of how glary the glass is, how the steering wheel is completely obstructing my view of the dashboard. But it's a comfortable sitting position. So this is as high up as the steering wheel goes. So I would need to run the steering wheel all the way down at the bottom to have it out of the way of that dash, and then it's hitting my knees. Anyway, I'm 6'2", I'm a big guy, but I don't think ergonomically wise this would work for me. You're really compromising the fit of the interior for the wedge shape of the exterior. If you're looking for an economy machine with a cool new style, check out the new Prius. It is pretty neat, and it is a hatchback as well. Power liftgate, I wasn't expecting that. They're putting that on most cars now, but yeah, you've got a pretty good cargo capacity here. Why do I like hatchbacks? What if you go to the store and they've got a super sale on, you can bring it home because the the big entryway to get at your trunk doesn't have anything in the way. So pretty much, yeah, this trunk opening is awesome for the hatchback and ability to use this. It really, the only compromise is because of the low sloped front windshield. The front drive position and visibility is poor. The windshield is raked. It is a very nice looking sedan. It's just fitting in the driver's seat a little tight. All right, I'm sitting in another hybrid economy for fuel-wise vehicle, but this one is a very interesting spec. This is a RAV4 Hybrid XLE Woodland Edition. So my first time I've sat in a new RAV4. I'm going to show you some of the outside fit materials and design of it, but I'm very impressed with the inside roominess, and this is the color, and the price is impressive actually for display as spec. $46,700 for this limited edition special woodland trim. So yeah, that's a contender. I didn't really consider a RAV4. Now the reason why I wasn't thinking SUV is because I have the Jag. So
made in Japan.
Yeah, so terrace, that's what I meant.
very nice, very nice. Let's see if we can pop the trunk. Let's pop the trunk a little bit for the woodland trail. It's roomy in here. This is big and roomy and nice. I want to check the rear seat room. Nice gold wheels. That's a pretty cool spec for $46,000. Yeah, I like that quite a bit, more than I expected to. So this one, I'm going to have to take a look at the fine print of the real-world fuel economy of it. Obviously, I wouldn't buy it with the roof rack on top, but I like this spec. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. So the RAV4 XSE all-wheel drive. There's the power system. 219 horse, has more power than the Maverick. It's just, do you want an SUV or do you want a truck? I like the off-road trail is nice with the gold wheels and the rough terrain tires. That's nice. All right, probably one of the last contenders I'm looking at in the hybrid utility space would be the Hyundai Santa Fe hybrid. You can get the hybrid model now in this new design, which is very Range Rover-esque. So I'm looking to get inside the front seat and see what it looks like. So the front's full of kids, but in person, I'm liking the spec of the new Santa Fe more than I expected. It's very truck-like, but with a covered bed because it's a big boxy SUV. Interesting dash design. Let's see how big is it here. Decent. Wow, that's deep. Yeah, look how many people are in this thing. This is a huge people carrier. If you have a big family, this is probably good for you. This is a grab handle here, so you can grab a hold, use your tire on there, and jump up on top. All of the storage spaces in here. Lots of room in here. Here's something new in the hybrid division, 2025 Subaru Forester E-Boxer Hybrid. Very boxy design, new Forester 2025. I have not seen one of these before. These are brand new. This is just like a prototype, first build. So yeah, if you're looking for a hybrid SUV, you kind of got a couple of options now. Out of the SUV category, I will say the one that excites me the most is the Santa Fe. The boxy looking, Defender looking Santa Fe is really impressive. There was a lot of battery EV based cars here as well, but I'm not doing any videos on those. I was only exclusively looking at hybrids. There's two hybrids that I didn't make videos of. There's a Subaru Crosstrek hybrid, which was not here for some reason. And there you can get a Kia Carnival hybrid. A couple of different hybrids are available in the Subaru and Kia range. For some reason, Honda was not here, Volkswagen was not here, but out of all the vehicles that I've looked at, the two top contenders of the hybrid-based utility range-based vehicles that I saw today was the Ford Maverick hybrid all-wheel drive Lariat and the Hyundai Santa Fe hybrid. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, you want to talk to me, leave a comment down below. As always, thanks for watching.